Hi, I'm Dabuet and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today's Gospel reading comes from Luke chapter 9, verses 57 to 62. This is where Jesus calls some people to follow him, but they have some apprehensions. First, let's zero in on the call in this passage. Jesus says, "Follow me." The word follow is repeated 3 times in this passage. The original word used means to be in the same way with. Now, what does that mean for us in this day and age? When someone doesn't know where to go, they would usually follow somebody who knows the way or at least follow their advice. When I look up to someone because they're credible or inspiring, I would follow in their footsteps and, try to do the same things that they do. Or even on social media, I would follow influencers or content creators or vloggers. Maybe you do too. And we spend quite a decent amount of time learning about them. Some people would even watch a day in the life vlogs, and they would feel like they're actually living the life of that influencer or content creator. So these are some ways that we would follow people. In the gospel reading, Jesus says, "Follow me." And you'd think that this is easy. I do this all the time with people I look up to, with people that I trust, even with people that I've never actually met in person. I've only seen online. I would do the things that they do. I would follow their advice or life hacks. I would spend time with them virtually. But it wasn't that easy for those people that Jesus was talking to. They had their "but first" moments. And I found myself in a similar situation. I've been invited to make a commitment to Christ before, and I've had "but first" moments too. Things that held me back. And maybe you do too. Maybe some of us would say, "But first, I want to do the things that I like, things that I really enjoy doing before I come and follow you." And I know what it's like to look for joy in many places, but I'm telling you, true joy is in a life with Christ. Or maybe some would say, "But first, let me get rid of my sin. I don't want to approach God in this state. First, let me get rid of my sin." Christ alone can do that. And He has freed us from the grasp of sin by His victory on the cross. Or maybe you might say, "But first, let me get settled in life before I make time for God." There will always be more things to be done, more successes to be achieved, more money to be earned, more work hours to put in. But all of these things only find meaning and purpose in the presence of God. Now is the perfect time. Again, Jesus says, "Follow me." That doesn't mean that He's asking us to be perfect or to die for Him right there and then, right here and now. Instead, He just says, "Be in the same way with me. Walk with me. Spend time with me. Listen to me." Friends, my invitation for you, bring all of these "but firsts" to God right now. Wherever you are, just come into prayer and tell God, "Lord, this particular thing is holding me back." And then ask Him to deal with those, to give you peace and courage to follow Him. You will be surprised that He Himself will actually help you to respond. God bless you.